Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for your comments, likes, suggestions and support. I do not take it for granted, guys. Your support helps me grow here on Gluten-Free. So today I'm back with another interesting video. Do you all see these stuffed folded breads? You may think I used gluten flour, but nope, I didn't. They are all made from roots, taro root and cassava. You heard me right. Let's get into today's video. I start by peeling the skin off the taro and then the cassava roots. Some people use a knife to peel cassava skin too. I see it all the time. It works, but please be careful so that you don't hurt yourself. I'm done peeling the roots, so now it's time for a rinse. I'm cooking outside today, as you can see guys, so I'm going to rinse them in a bowl. So guys, I decided to water my plants with the water I used to rinse my roots, and I hope they will benefit from it. Now let's dice these roots into small pieces and put them in a pot. Pour water to cover and bring it to a boil until tender. Today's recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of flaxseeds. As you can see guys, I have seeds and a grinder here. I will grind them into flour. I prefer to buy seeds rather than flour because I do not know if the store-bought flax seeds flour has preservatives. Just my preference, guys. It doesn't mean you shouldn't use store-bought flour. Our roots are cooked and ready to use. Put them in a bowl and mash them until there are no lumps. I will add 3 tablespoons of flaxseed flour I just ground. If you have gloves, they are required now. Use them to combine everything like so, guys. Here I tried to mash everything together, but that didn't work out. I realized my dough had a lot of lumps. You can use a food processor instead. But if you do it manually with a hand measure, it may take longer than it would with a processor. Before I turn on my food processor, I will add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, which is our 3rd ingredient for this recipe. Today's recipe only calls for 3 ingredients plus the filling. I will run my food processor for about 2 minutes and then transfer my dough into a bowl. For the filling, I will grate cheddar and mozzarella cheese. I have already cooked lean meat, ground venison. It's healthy and has a lot of protein. It is also grass-fed meat. So I will use both cheese and ground venison as my filling. So I'm transferring my dough into a bowl, guys. Do you all see this dough looks? I can't believe these are just ancient roots. They are all gluten-free, nut-free and have high fiber. Here I'm just kneading with my hands to check and see if there are still lumps. But it looks pretty and all lumps are gone. Here you will need 2 sheets of parchment paper. Lay 1 sheet of parchment paper on the table. Oil it if you want, it's just my preference. Shape your dough into small round balls and place it on parchment paper. Cover it with another sheet and roll it out using a rolling pin. I will use a lid from my kitchen lunchbox to shape it and keep the dough a uniform size. Now remove all the excess dough to maintain the shape. As I mentioned earlier, guys, our recipe needs cheese. I'm going to grate cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese. Now that we have prepared all the things we want to use, let's get cooking our stuffed and folded roots flatbread. Get a pan, preferably non-stick pan, and oil it with butter or olive oil. Place your round-shaped dough into the pan and let it cook on both sides until golden brown. Let it cook both sides until golden brown. Add cheese first, then ground venison, and finally cheese again. Put a reasonable amount of cheese at the bottom since you are adding more cheese on top. Now that you have added everything, fold your bread and let the cheese melt. Remove it and put it in a covered tray or bowl. Follow this process until you are done with all your dough. So guys, these are my last two flatbread in the pan. As you can see guys, they are crispy and golden brown. If you guys try this ancient roots recipe, come back and tell me in the comment section below. But I guarantee you that if you try it, you won't stop making this bread. For sure, for sure. All my breads are done. Look at these juicy and delicious breads. You won't regret it guys, and you won't eat store-bought bread ever again. Again, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Bye bye.